As someone who's owned her own business for 10 plus years, I always get asked, like, what are the current tools that I'm using in my business? And, what are things that I'm actively paying for? What are the service providers, right? And I think as creators, because a lot of people that watch my channel are influencers, they're creators, they're entrepreneurs, they want to invest because when you start to grow your business, it is part of the thing, right? You have to invest in yourself. So what I want to go over today are some of the tools that we currently use here at Sidewalker Daily, and perhaps it will be helpful for you. Now, I always get asked, people that want to jump into the course space, what is the course platform you recommend? There's so many out there. Ultimately, we use Thinkific. This is a tool that we have used forever. We find it to be just literally the most user-friendly. Again, my business partner and I are not like super tech. We do not need or have the time to figure out landing pages and all that. So Thinkific made it very simple. And I do want to say, guys, that in today's video, I'm going to include links to all the tools that we use, and we are affiliates to all of these tools. So something for you guys to also know, I wanted to be clear about that. But again, I pay for these tools monthly and I use them. So I'm trying to share that information with you. So when it comes to course creation, if you're a creator who wants to do a course eventually and build some sort of course, we have our stamp of approval behind Thinkific. Now, when it comes to emails, there are, again, so many different email providers out there, right? And I don't want to poo-poo on anyone else. I'm just saying the ones that we use, and we use ConvertKit. We've been using ConvertKit for a while. We have a pretty large email base, and we find that it does the job just fine. I like that there are ways to tag your different subscribers. There's nice segmentation. There's great automations. It makes it really simple. And again, those things may sound a little confusing to you, but again, if you are a creator who's like, I want to eventually build out my own email list. I want to grow my email list. I want to take my YouTube followers and put them on email. I want to take my Instagram or TikTok followers and build my email list. We all know email lists are important, right? You own them. Ultimately, it's a great way to talk to your person. And it's a very safe thing, especially with all the algorithms and how they're changing. So we use ConvertKit. Another fun fact about ConvertKit, it makes it really simple to have landing pages for them. So for example, if you're trying to create a little page that's sign up for my this or that, or my freebie or my whatever, you can build that landing page. They have templates and it connects to your email service provider. So back in the day, you'd have to build out your landing page on something else and then connect it. Now, a lot of our landing pages come directly from ConvertKit. So when it comes to social media, we do have a scheduler. We have a lot of accounts on a lot of places. We're on LinkedIn, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram. We're everywhere. Sidewalker Daily, follow us. And we use Metricool. We use Metricool to schedule across multiple platforms. It's super robust tool, has great reporting. I love that it gives you a top level look at your entire picture of your audience. That's how I was actually able to see that we have over 150,000 creators here at Sidewalker Daily, because it gave us some really good information about just our audiences across all the platforms. And especially if you're looking for a scheduler or you want to get ahead of yourself, it does the job and it makes it really simple, great user interface. Then that's a tool that we use. Obviously, we invest in Canva Pro. We love Canva here at Sidewalker Daily. I think it is the smartest tool ever. I wish I invented it. That's how much we use it. We use it for social, we use it for design, we use it for a lot of media work or decks that we're creating or proposals. We love Canva. We invest in that. We use the Pro edition to get access to all the other features. Again, I think that it's just such a revolutionary tool. I don't have to sell it. It sells itself. So Canva is something we invest in. We also invest in ManyChat. So ManyChat is a nice automation tool here at Sidewalker. When you guys see all those Instagrammers that are DM me for my Italy guide, right? And then you get a DM with the link to the Italy guide, or you get a DM with a link to a landing page to get your email, whatever. All those automations, I'm sure you guys have seen people do it. A lot of Amazon influencers have these automation tools. We use ManyChat. It is a really wonderful tool. There is a little bit of a learning curve, so not gonna lie, but they are tweaking it and making it easier and easier. And again, you don't have to get all crazy with it. You can keep it simple, but I love that it does give you options to get really specific if you need to. Now, regarding tools of what cameras I use and what I use to shoot and books that I love and all of that, those are obviously just educational and tools and those investments. I do have an Amazon shop. I have everything listed in my Amazon shop. So if you are looking to see the tools that we like and use, again, everything on there are things that we own. They're books that I've read. when it comes to entrepreneurship and business. You're going to see the new DJI Osmo 3. I just bought that tool. I love it. It is amazing to create content, especially if you're creating more vlog style. You're going to see the lights that we use and everything. So I'll make sure to link that there for you guys if you are looking for more like creator products to help you shoot content. When it comes to payroll, if you are a creator that starts hiring people and you need to start putting people on payroll, we use Gusto. Super simple. They're an amazing payroll provider and tool, especially when it comes to like tax time. It's something that we are so happy we made the switch. Really easy to manage and use and set up and all of that. So if you are looking for payroll providers, I would definitely recommend Gusto. If you're filming podcasts and you're looking to get more into the podcast world, we use Riverside. That is a tool that we are using at the moment for all our podcast recordings. Again, they have great tools within it, even like ways to cut up the podcast and take clips for social. And it makes it really easy for the other person to also use. So that is a tool that we've also invested in. If you are looking to create quizzes or testimonial forms, or just having, capturing information, we use Typeform. We love it for quizzes. It's a really great way to get people to like create some sort of quiz. We use it for testimonials as well with our brand clients and our creator clients. And that's a form that we love for all things form, Typeform. Obviously, we use Zoom. So that's another thing on the list. We use Zoom for all our team calls. We use it for a lot of our mastermind sessions. We pay for obviously a more premium version because sometimes our calls get really, really loaded and big. And especially if we have any sort of like big creator mastermind, we want to make sure everyone can join. So Zoom is also obviously on our list of tools that we are using. And I think that is it. I think that covers like a big ground of tools that we're currently using and obviously putting our name behind because we're paying for them on a monthly basis. There are a lot of things in here that you may not need as a creator and you may want to be investing in other things. Obviously, there's little apps like that creators are going to spend maybe more on, right? If you are a creator that needs help with photo editing, you're probably going to be investing in photo editing apps. So as a creator, you're going to have to look up for your niche specifically. Obviously, I'm an entrepreneur. I own my own business. I'm also a creator. So I've been able to show with you like what we're currently investing in. But notice that word investing. When you run a business, you got to invest in yourself. I'm wondering, what are some of the tools you guys use and invest in? Put them in the comments below. This will be a gold mine. We can all learn from each other, see what you guys are investing in, and I'll add anything else along the way. Make sure you like this video if you are a creator, and I'll see you in the next one.